Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, and today I'm back for episode number 24 of my Jim Lowry Road to the Show series here on MLB 15 The Show. And today we're getting into our start number 4, I suppose, of our 2017 Major League season. This is year number 3. We've been in the big leagues, and we're going up against Chris Sale in this one, so we have quite the opponent. It is going to be tough. But anyway, we're starting things out against Melky Cabrera, getting him on the 2-seamer, a little 3-2 fastball right there that Cabrera apparently thought was outside, but I don't know, clearly was in the strike zone in my view. But I guess I'm a little biased. Anyway, Jose Abreu up now with a man on and one man down. He's going to take that front door slider for strike 3. Pretty sneaky good pitch by Lowry there. That was meant to be more inside, but he lucked out. And then Kevin Plawecki throws out another base runner. I swear to the Orioles catchers in this season, really ever since we've been called up, Orioles catchers have thrown out base runners at an unreal rate, and especially Kevin Plawecki since we traded for him. So we strike out Wilmer Flores there to end off the second, so we're through 2 innings so far, looking pretty good. We got 3 strikeouts. It is a 1-0 ball game. Baltimore is on top, and take a look at Lowry in slow motion here, dealing that changeup to Wilmer Flores. Now, bottom 3, 2 men down for Tyler Flowers, today's starting catcher for the White Sox. He's going to take this one the opposite way, deep right field, back and into the bullpen, out in right field. That is gone, a solo home run for Tyler Flowers. He gets the White Sox on the board, their first run of the ball game, and that will tie the game up at 1 apiece. So a big home run there for Tyler Flowers. And again, the home run problems continue for Jim Lowry. He had, I think, only 1 home run allowed in episode number 1. But either way, Jose Abreu now in the bottom of the 4th, getting things going with a base knock into center field. So that will put a 1 man down, or 1 man on, I should say, for Chicago. And now with a 1 man down and 2 men on for Tyler Colvin. He's going to take this one to left field. That ball is deep and over the left fielder's head. That'll one hop up off the fence out in left. 1 run's going to score. Here comes another one. The relay home is offline, and 2 runs will come across. That is going to make it a 3-1 ball game. Chicago has taken the lead now. Wilmer Flores up, Colvin still on second, and Flores takes this one to deep left center field. That ball is back, and that's going to get down. 1 hopping up off the wall, so the runner will come around and score. Flores cruises into second base. He's got himself an RBI double, and it's a 4-1 ball game now. Later in the inning with Flores still on, actually he's on third now with 2 men down. Micah Johnson is going to strike out swinging on the fastball up in the zone. That will get Lowry out of the inning, but the White Sox push across 3 runs and make it a 4-1 ball game now. Bottom 5, Tyler Flowers up. Already with 1 home run today. This time he's going to strike out on the changeup. That would be the 5th and final strikeout of the afternoon for Lowry. Now with 2 down in the bottom of the 5th, Adam Eaton up. He's going to fly this one, actually pop this one up just in front of really the shortstop here, and the play will be made. So that will be the 3rd out of the inning, and that would be the final out recorded by Lowry today. His day would be done. 5 innings pitched, 4 earned runs on 6 hits, 5 strikeouts to no walks, so his strikeout to walk ratio continues to rise. As you can see, Chris Sale definitely outpitched him today. But Buck Showalter laying into his pitcher there, Lowry. Kind of a rocky relationship we've seen so far since Lowry got called up a couple seasons ago. Buck never has well, I guess there really has never been an opportunity for him to exactly come to Lowry's aid in any sort of situation, but we often do see him laying into Lowry in those post-game dugout sort of meetings that they do in Road to the Show for some reason. I don't really imagine those happen too often in real life. But either way, top 1 now against the Boston Red Sox in our 5th start of the season here. Jemiah Weeks up. He's going to take that change up now. That one he might actually have a gripe on, unlike in the last game. That one might have actually been ball 1. That was kind of borderline call there. But then Pablo Sandoval chases one inner half of the strike zone there. Maybe a little bit too far inside, but either way, he swings and misses for the 2nd strikeout of the game. Now 2-0 Baltimore, but Alan Craig's up. He's going to take this one to deep left field. That's going to get up and 1 hop up off the wall in the corner there. Craig will cruise into second. He's got himself I think a leadoff double here to get things going in the top of the 2nd inning. So Boston is in business. Next batter, Xander Bogaerts, 0-2 count. He's going to fly this one to deep right field. Paredes going back. He leaps and cannot make the catch. That's going to get down. Jones gets it in quickly. Here comes the runner, rounding third, heading home. The throw. Not in time, apparently. Craig slid around that tag. It looked like the throw actually got there in time, but Craig just must have avoided the tag as he was ruled safe. Now next batter is going to be Rusney Castillo with still no one out in the inning. He's going to go down, front door slider there. Again, a pitch that Lowry didn't really aim to put it there, but just so it sort of works out works out that way. Front door slider would be a pretty effective pitch if you could actually throw it accurately, but not an easy thing to do. Now, Manuel Margot here, one of the top Red Sox prospects in real life, is up with the big league club now in the sort of the show. He strikes out, though, so top 3 now with 1 man down and 1 man on. Travis Shaw's going to take that one the other way, so that's going to put 2 men on now with just 1 man out here in the top of the 4th inning, or top of the 3rd inning, excuse me. Alan Craig, who looked so horrible last time up, sharp ground ball here. That's what we call a Baltimore chop to second for 1 on to first, and it's over his head. That's going to let the run come home. That should have been an inning-ending double play ball, but instead, that's going to let 1 run come home. And now Castillo's the next batter up. He's going to line that one down the left field line. Now a 2nd run comes home thanks to that throwing error from our second baseman. Not really sure if you could have gotten Alan Craig on that double play ball, but, you know, Alan Craig, not really the fleetest of foot. So anyway, the inning eventually gets ended there, but a couple more runs pushed across because of that play, and now it is a 3-2 ball game. Boston on top. Mookie Betts up, and he's going to take that changeup for strike 3, so that makes 5 strikeouts on the evening here for Jim Lowry. Now Pablo Sandoval, but the man on second, full count, fastball up in the zone, and he jumps all over that deep right field and gone. So a home run for Pablo Sandoval. Red Sox take the lead 5-4 thanks to their free agent signing, Pablo Sandoval. Now Alan Craig up to lead things off in the top of the 5th inning. He takes fastball for strike 1. Another fastball swung on, fouled off for strike 2. And then strike 3, swinging slider in the dirt. Drop third, strike throw to first in time. So Alan Craig's poor day continues. But now with a man on first and Rusney Castillo up, he's going to go down another changeup that just sort of clips the outside of the zone there. And Lowry gets the benefit of the doubt on the call. Now Manuel Margot up. He's going to ground this one to the shortstop. Flip to second in time for the 3rd out of the inning. And that would do it. Jim's day would be done after 5 innings. Once again, this time 11 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, but 7 strikeouts to no walks. And the Orioles actually complete the comeback and get the walk-off in the bottom of the 9th and win 6-5. So getting into our 3rd and final start of the episode, it's going to be against the New York Yankees. So another divisional opponent as we are headed to the Bronx to take on the Yankees in Yankee Stadium. Take a look at what Jim has done over the last month. That was the first month of the 2017 season. And you can see 10 runs in 33 innings, 34 strikeouts to no walks. Pretty good stuff there out of Jim. Here's the leadoff man, Alex Stroud, taking that one to deep left field. That's going to get down past the glove of our diving left fielder there. So that is going to be an extra base hit for the Yankee leadoff man. He will pull into second base easily with a lead-off double. A good start here for the Yankees in the home half of the first. Now it's going to be Mason Williams up with a man on third and 1 down. That's going to be strike 3, swinging on the high fastball. So a big out number 2 for Jim now, as he is just 1 out away from getting out of the inning. It's Carlo Gomez up. He's behind 0-2. Slider gets away from Plawecki. Here comes the runner. He is safe. So Alex Stroud comes home on a wild pitch. That is a tough way to let up a run if you're the starting pitcher, especially in the first inning of the game. Not a good tone to set. You had Gomez down 0-2, tried to spin a slider there and end the inning. Instead, the run comes home. But later in the at-bat, 20th pitch of the inning now, and it's going to be strike 3, swinging on Gomez right there as he goes down on the slider. So we eventually end up getting Gomez, but the wild pitch allows Strode to come, or Strode, I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Whatever, he comes home. Now Eduardo Lopez up. Check out the robbery by Manny Machado, taking what could have been an infield base hit away from Eduardo Lopez there. So 1 down now in the bottom of the 4th. Still a 1-0 game. New York on top. It's Chase Headley going the other way to deep left field. That ball is high, deep, and out of here. A solo home run for the Yankee third baseman, and he makes it a 2-0 ball game now here in the Bronx, as Chase Headley goes yard on Jim. Another home run, the 4th allowed this season by Jim in just his 6th start. Now it's Brian McCann. He's going to shoot this one down the first baseline off the bag, but Chris Davis recovers it and applies the tag. Kind of a wacky play there, though. So interesting to see. interesting plays coming out of MLB The Show these days. But Aaron Judge up now, the big 6'7" right fielder. He strikes out swinging on the high fastball. It's tough to get one all the way up on Aaron Judge, but Lowry gets that one up in the zone right around the hands and strikes out Judge. Now 1 down in the 5th. Runner going. Does Plawecki get another one? Yes, he does. Kevin Plawecki continues his dominance on base stealers throughout the AL. And he robs another one there. But Didi Gregorius to deep left. And there is just your classic Yankee Stadium home run right around the corner there. So 2 more runs pushed across by the Yankees. That is going to make it a 4-0 ball game now. New York on top thanks to the 2-run bomb by Didi Gregorius, who hits second for this team now. As you can see, Alex Stroud, the leadoff man, was on and came around and scored on that home run. So now Mason Williams up. He's going to go down to the changeup. Strikeout number 4 for Jim, and once again, 5 innings would be all he could provide to this Orioles staff. 7 hits, 4 earned runs come across, 4 strikeouts. Again, no walks, but the Yankees win 5-0. So a rough episode, a rough string of starts here for Jim after a great start to the season. Kind of showing some inconsistencies. This is usually what you see out of young players, but we'll see if he can rebound. ERA is still sub 3 for now, so on the all in all, a good start to the season, but we'll see if he can rebound from a string of 3 consecutive bad starts there. So alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.